Hey everybody, how are you? My name is Mark Roberts and I am your teacher today in Smrt Live class. What is it? 17, 18? I'm not sure where we are now, but I think this is 17. Today we're going to talk about do, make, and get. And this was a request from a school in Brazil. Cassandra or Sandy, hello, and your students, hello guys. Yeah, if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, please ask me. Like Sandy asked me on the Facebook group, and so here I am, and we're going to talk about do, make, and get today. If this is your first time in the stream, in the live class, please ask me questions. Just chat. Type your questions in the chat, and we will answer your questions. Let's get started. A lot of students, especially students who speak Spanish, or Portuguese or French or Italian as a native language, they get really confused between do and make. Why? Well, I learned French when I was a child. I'm from Canada, and everybody in Canada learns French and English. And in French, do and make are the same verb. It's the same word in French. So yeah, that must be very confusing because in English it's not the same word. They're very different words. So first we're going to talk about do and make, and then we're going to talk about get. And if we have time, we're going to talk about take. So let's first talk about do. And guys, today in the class, I'm going to be talking about do as a main verb. Okay, I'm not going to talk about do as an auxiliary verb. Okay, what's the difference? Right? Well, sometimes do is a main verb. Sometimes it's a helping verb or auxiliary verb. Okay, let's look at an example of a main verb. I am eating. I am sleeping. I am doing my homework. So you can see in these sentences here, eat is the main verb. Sleep is the main verb. And here, do is the main verb. So we're going to talk about this today. This is do as a main verb. Okay? I'm not going to talk about do as an auxiliary verb. Well, what's that? What does that mean? Well, you guys know, like we say, or do you understand? Right? In this sentence, we have do and understand. Understand is the main verb of the sentence. Do is helping. I'm not going to talk about this today, okay? We're going to talk about do as a main verb. Okay, guys? So, do as a main verb. Do as a main verb. When do we use this? Well, in English, do is the general word for action. It is the general word for action. What? General word for action. You guys understand action, right? If you maybe don't know the word, just say do, okay? Do means action. Okay, so examples. Hey, what is your action? What is your action right now? We say, what are you doing? Right? Or last night, what was your action? Hey, what did you do? What did you do last night? Right? What did you do last night? I'm busy. Or let's say he's busy. What does that mean, he's busy? That means he's doing something right now. Understand? Like, this means an action, right? What's he doing, right? Or maybe maybe a child, maybe the child wants to do the action. Maybe the mother is making food or something, and the child says, "Hey, Mom, can I do it? Can I do it?" That means, can I do the action? Right? So do is the general word for action. Make is very different. Make, of course, means to create something. Or if you don't understand create, produce something. So make has a create meaning, produce meaning. Okay? And of course, we make food or we make a thing. So example, this wine was made. It was created. It was produced in France, for example, right? Or hey, let's make dinner. Maybe we'll use an exclamation point. Let's make dinner. Let's create dinner. Okay? Another example, when I was a child, my mother, I love my mother, but she always made things for me. Example, a sweater. I'm not wearing a sweater right now, but example, my mother made this sweater for me. She made this sweater for me. So let's review. Do just means actions, right? And make means create. That's the first part. That's the most important meaning. Okay, now let's talk about collocations. What is a collocation? What's a collocation? Well, collocations, if you don't know, they are a very important part of learning English. Collocations means, gosh, what does it mean? It means a word plus a word. This is called a pair. Two words together. Why? Don't ask why. Just, we always say these words together, okay? And it's difficult to remember. I know, I'm sorry, but you have to learn these. You have to learn these, okay? So let's give you some examples of collocations. Homework. Homework. Now, do we say do homework or make homework? Well, we do homework. This is a collocation. That means, why do we say do homework? Doesn't matter. No reason. We just have to remember homework, do. Okay, you do homework. Now, okay, so we have some questions here. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Marianne Duval. Okay, this is a difficult question, Marianne. Marianne's question is, she made me do it. Okay, so this is a good question, Marianne. This is a more, I haven't talked about this way to use make. She made me do it. What does this mean? Well, okay, do, here, do is the general word for action, right? So maybe it means she made me, I don't know what, she made me steal, or she made me clean the room, right? Or she made me, I don't know, open the window, whatever, right? Do can mean anything. It can mean any action. Marianne is asking me about this meaning of make. Now, this is a different meaning of make, Marianne, or anybody, right? It's a good question. What does this mean? This doesn't mean create, okay? This doesn't mean produce or create, okay? This means she forced me to do this. Now, many students don't understand force, okay? Force means I'm not going to tell you the meaning. I'm going to show you an example, okay? I don't want to eat my vegetables. I don't want to eat my vegetables. So, of course, maybe children say this at dinner time. I don't want to eat my vegetables, right? And then the mother and father say, eat your vegetables, right? Maybe the father or the mother says, if you don't eat your vegetables, you cannot play video games after dinner, right? So the child doesn't want to eat vegetables, but if he or she doesn't eat the vegetables, he or she can't play video games. So I don't want to eat the vegetables, but they're eating the vegetables. They're eating the vegetables. I don't want to eat the vegetables, but I'm eating the vegetables. Why? Why am I eating the vegetables? Because my mother or father forced me. Usually we don't say force. Usually we say this: make me do something. Okay, so example, my mother and father made me, no to, just a base verb. Made me what? Ate? No, a base verb. Eat my vegetables. Okay, Marianne, so this, I think you understand that, right, Marianne? Like, my mother and father made me eat my vegetables. This means I don't want to eat my vegetables, but I did it. I did it. I did the action. Okay, want to look at another example? I'm not going to talk about this much more in today's lesson. We're going to focus on collocations. So we will come back to this. I'll give you one more example. What's an example? What's an example? Okay, well, let's do another example. I'm thinking I'm thinking about children a lot because my wife is pregnant. She's pregnant. That means baby, and I'm really excited. Well, I'll break. Maybe next week or 2 weeks, the baby will come. So maybe all my examples are about children today because I'm thinking about that. So maybe the child doesn't want to go to bed, right? The child doesn't want to go to bed, but the mother and father say, go to bed, and they turn off the lights, and maybe the child is crying, right? Does the child want to go to bed? No, but he went to bed. She went to bed. So my mother made me go to bed. Right? The teacher made the students what? Made the students study. Right? The students don't want to study, but they studied. Why? Because the teacher made them. Okay, Marianne, good question. We're gonna stop talking about that now. Paul, welcome back. How's it going? Do is more, Paul's saying do is more present and make is about the past? No, Paul. I don't understand your question there. No, that's not true at all. It's very, very different meanings. Okay, do is to talk about general actions, and make is to talk about creating or producing. Okay, we talked about this, And now we're going to talk about collocations. Remember, collocations are word pairs. Pair means two, together. Word pairs. So we started talking about this. Do homework, right? Do homework. So last night, see Paul, last night, do is more present? No. Last night, homework, right? We need a verb. What's the verb? Well, homework, what is the collocation? What is the collocation? Do, right? Last night I do homework, but last night we need past. So last night I did homework. Why? It doesn't matter why. Don't ask why. Don't ask why, because that's collocations. Okay, I'm going to give you some more collocations. Now this part, I want to see examples in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a list. I'm going to start telling you collocations, right? Do something, make something. And show me examples in the chat. Make examples, okay? Example, last night I did my homework or did homework. Okay, let's talk about do collocations first. Okay, you do homework. Show me some examples. I'm going to open the chat here in YouTube. Oh, we don't have the chat open in YouTube here. Julian, can you please open the chat in YouTube here for me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, some other collocations. Do the housework. What is the difference between homework and housework, right? Well, you guys understand homework. Housework means jobs, right? Jobs around the house. Usually that means cleaning the house, okay? So why do we say do the housework? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, show me some examples. Show me some examples, please. Paul, I done my homework. I have done my homework, Paul. I have done my homework. Okay, next. The laundry, right? Or you could say my laundry, right? Right? Last night I did the laundry, right? And this is also cleaning, right? Housework is cleaning, right? Yomeda wrote chores. Yeah, chores means the small jobs around the house, right? Usually around the house, chores. So yeah, thank you, Yomeda. Do chores, right? What are some other collocations for do? Come on, guys, show me some examples of do the laundry, do the housework, do chores. What are some other housework jobs? Well, we could do the dishes. Do the dishes. And what does this mean? Well, you wash the plates, the fork, the knife. Let me just open up a picture here. Do the dishes and show you a picture. This is called in USA English or Canada English, she is doing the dishes. She is doing the dishes, okay? In British English, they say the washing up. We don't really say that so much in Canada and USA. Okay, so cleaning, right? Cleaning, doing the dishes, doing chores. Okay, thank you, Elusive Angel. I will do my homework later today. Okay, so again, guys, please show me examples of the collocations here that I'm talking about, okay? That I've already talked about. So example, Jorge, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? I haven't done my laundry. Thank you, right? Or homework, Zaki, yeah, homework. Okay, blue guitar, do your bed. No, you don't do a bed. No, you don't do a bed. We'll talk about that later. But you do a job. Okay, I do a job. I'm doing my job today. What's Mark doing? He's doing his job. He's working. You can also say Mark is doing work. Okay, why? I don't know. It's a collocation. Show me some examples of this, guys. Show me that you understand this, right? I did my job yesterday. Oh, tomorrow I will do my job. Or he does a good job. Let's write an example. He always does a great job. Okay, that means he's a good worker. Okay, let's go a little faster here. You do yoga, right? Super, super popular in Canada. You do yoga. I don't do yoga, but I want to learn. Does anybody do yoga in the class here? Tell me, okay? Do you do yoga? Do you do yoga? Look, do you do yoga? What is this sentence? Well, here's the main verb. Why? Why do we say that? Because yoga, it's the collocation, right? And what is this one? This is the helping verb. Do you do yoga? That's good English. English is crazy, right? All right. Girls, or guys, I guess, I don't know. But you do makeup. I talked about this, I think, in an old class. You do makeup, right? Students think makeup is a verb. It's not a verb. It's a noun. So what's the woman doing? What's she doing? Oh, she's doing her makeup. She's doing her makeup. Do you do yoga? Oh, Virginia, thank you. I do kickboxing. Excellent, kickboxing. Yeah, that's getting popular, right? Yasin, looks like you're from Turkey. You should have done this job. Good job, Yasin. Excellent. Elusive Angel, I did the shopping. That's good. That's very good, Yasin. I do understand. Zaki, no. Just say I understand, okay? I understand. Do is a helping verb, right? And for your meaning, I think. Virginia, I do my makeup. I guess you guys can see the example, right? I do my makeup every morning. Excellent example, Virginia. And my wife, she does her homework, and also she does, let's go back to the collocation list. She does her hair. She does her hair. Look at me. Do I do my hair? No, I don't do my hair. But my wife, very beautiful, she has lots of hair, right? And every day she does her hair like a different style, right? Erdogin? I don't know how to say your name. I do nothing on Sundays. Excellent. Okay, Giorgio, yes, beautiful. Do a manicure. Yes, example, a manicure, right? Karina, can I say I do run? No, just say I run, right? You don't need do. Run is a verb. Okay. Do you do the shopping? I do my suitcases. I do my, no, Valerie from, I think you're from Peru, right? I've talked to you a lot. I do my suitcases. I do my suitcases. She wrote this. I do my suitcases for traveling to Canada. I did my suitcases. Maybe we'd say do the packing, Valerie. Do the packing. Usually, I think we don't say that. We just say I pack my bags, pack my suitcases. Okay, Valerie? Valerie? Pack my pack my suitcases or pack my bags. Okay, it's no problem, right? I understand your meaning, but maybe usually in English we just say pack my suitcases, pack my bags. Okay, let's finish two more. Somebody talked about it. I can't remember who, but you do an assignment, right? You do an assignment. Pretty soon we are going to do an exercise. Now this is not exercise. No, it's like for school. We're going to do an exercise very soon. And finally, I think somebody mentioned it. That's Julio, that's not appropriate. Okay. Yes, Faith, you do research. By the way, Julio, that's not good English, by the way. Research, what was I going to talk about? Oh, you do business, right? Yeah, you do business. So example, I do business with that company. I do business with that company. Okay, excellent. Okay, now let's talk about collocations with make. Okay, and again, you guys, yes, elusive angel, that's also a good example. Collocations with make. Okay, let's talk about some collocations with make. So let's stop talking about do just for a little bit, and then we're going to do collocations with make. Okay, first of all, you make a mistake. You make a mistake. Have you ever made a mistake? Of course. Have you ever made a mistake? Okay. Make an announcement. You make an announcement. Okay. This means you tell everybody something important. Example, everybody? Everybody? That's an example. Well, I told you before, right? My announcement, everybody, I have to make an announcement. I have to make an announcement. My wife is pregnant. Woo! Example, right? Stupid example. Okay. You make a change. You make a change. Okay. Yes, Layla, you make a mistake. Marianne, thank you. You guys are jumping ahead, but yeah, you make a mess. You make a mess. Thank you, Marianne. What does that mean? A mess, right? A mess means dirty, right? Like, this is crazy, right? Crazy photos on Google, but you make a mess in the room, right? Here's my exercise. Marianne also wrote, what did you write, Marianne? I think you wrote make money, right? Yeah, make money. Good job. Excellent. Yeah, you make money. And let's be a little bit more specific. You know, you can make a profit, right, Marianne? You can make a profit. Fatih, you make money. Good job, buddy. Layla, you make a mistake. I already talked about that. I can't read this person's name because it's in Russian or maybe Ukrainian. I don't know the difference, but you make trouble. Okay, don't say trouble because trouble is not countable. So don't say right? You just make trouble. Okay, excellent. Paul, you make a date. What do you mean you make a date? You make a date. I don't understand that meaning, Paul. Make a date. Layla, you make food. Yeah, we talked about that, right? You like create food. You create dinner. Yeah, right? Good job. Ingrisie Hazerlik, or I think your name is Erin, right? Erin. I've made a lot of mistakes in the past. Good job, though. Excellent sentence. Make coffee. Yes, I make pizza. Good. The best food, Valerie. Do you like pizza? How is pizza in Peru? Pizza in Canada is pretty delicious. Okay, Boozy Arslan, make my bed. Somebody before said, do my bed. No. You make your bed. Make your bed means like, you know, you wake up and your bed is messy. So you make your bed, clean your bed, okay? Yes, Rodrigo, make me and any feeling. Yeah, example, make me sad or make me happy or make me confused or make me, I don't know, worried or make me excited. So thank you, Rodrigo. I didn't talk about this before, but this is all, we can also say this with make, right? Yeah, good. Okay, let's finish this. Okay, we make a phone call. We make an appointment, right? An appointment. Hi, can I make an appointment? Right? Make a change, make an appointment, make a phone call, make a promise. Okay, everybody, right now, please make a promise. Make a promise to watch Sean's class today at 3 p.m. Woo! Good job, Mark. Good example. And I'm also helping Sean's class. Make a promise. Okay, in the chat, do you promise to watch Sean's class? Yes or no? You tell me. Okay, tuta, you make a decision. Yes, good job. And what's another way to say make a decision? Well, very similar. You make a choice. You make a choice. Yasin, I think you're from Turkey. Make a noise. Make a noise. Yeah, you can say make a noise, one, or just general, right? Make noise. What's another way to say noise? Sound. Make a sound. Sound you must count. Okay. Make me crazy. Yes, Prima, how are you? Make me crazy. Yes. I can't promise. It's okay, Aaron. You don't have to. I was just joking. Make plans. Thank you, Tuta. You make plans. Yes, you make plans. Elusive Angel, you make a suggestion. Excellent. Guys, good job. Let's see. Have we almost finished? You make an effort. Whoa. You make an effort. What does that mean? That means you try. You make an effort. You make a friend. Yeah, yesterday I made a friend on Facebook or something. You make a joke. You can make a joke. You can make a mess. You make a plan. Oh, we forgot one. We forgot one. A reservation. Hey, can I make a reservation, please? Can I make a reservation? Yes, Elusive Angel. That's probably a little bit more advanced English. Make a fuss. But yes, it's very good. Okay, guys, it's time for an exercise. What is the collocation for exercise? Do you make an exercise or do you do an exercise? You do an exercise. So let's do an exercise. This exercise is from Smrt. Let me make it bigger for you. Okay, very simple. Please, in the chat, please write A, do, or A, make. And maybe you have to change it, right? Maybe you have to change it. Okay, I made a mistake here. I'm gonna fix this really quickly. Let me just get rid of this one. Skip C. Okay. Anyways, please in the chat, A, do, A, make. B, do, B, make. Your choice. So let's do the first one together. The student got a bad grade. Okay, what does that mean, grade? Well, mark, not me, but score on a test or something. The student got a bad grade because he didn't much effort. He didn't. What's the collocation with effort? Well, what's the answer? The answer is he didn't make much effort. Okay, so A, make. Please put your answers in the chat and I will come back in about, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. All right, good luck. Okay, whoops. Okay, guys, good job. Excellent, excellent answers. Thank you for writing all your answers. Let's talk about them really quickly here. B, I don't want to. Oh, by the way, if it's not clear, turn on HD. Turn on HD, please, because I will make it bigger for you. But maybe if you're in Wi-Fi, turn on HD. Anyways, B. I don't want to, listen to my pronunciation. I don't want to. The T is very, 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 very little T in this. I don't want to do anything right now. I don't want to do anything right now. I'm tired. I don't want to do an action. Yes, good. Lots of good answers here. Gosh, there's so many answers. Khalid, do. Good job, buddy. Gosh, I wish I could read your name from Russia or from Lane. Can you ask her name? The person from Russia, Oksana, maybe? Oksana? I can't read Russian. I don't know, right? But yes, do. You're right. Okay, D. If you see a bear, I'm from Vancouver. We have bears here. And if you see a bear, it's best. It's best. This means it's good, really, really good to do nothing. To do nothing. Good job. Yes, Valerie, to do nothing. Okay, Valerie, so if you see a bear, do nothing. Do you have bears in Machu Picchu? Okay, E. The store closed because it never, okay, be careful. This is past, right? The store closed, right? So maybe this should be past too. Okay, it never, okay, G. Garetti. Yes, it never made any money. Yes, it never made any money. Another person from Russia, make. Okay, but be careful, it should be past, right? Paul made, good job. Zura Zulkifi, make. But Zula, it should be made. Derma, make, not made, not make. Okay, let's go to F. I prefer to my laundry. What's the collocation? Do my laundry. I prefer to do my laundry and other housework on the weekends. Hello, I would like to what? An appointment. I would like to what? Okay, Zura, make an appointment. Okay, excellent. G. Paul, make. Good job, Paul. Dima Raid, make. Good job, guys. Excellent. What should we H? What should we, oh, Paul, what should we, okay, let's talk about this. What should we do? What should we do? This means maybe should we make lunch or should we go to a restaurant? What should we do? Okay, that's okay. Paul's right. But also we can say make, right? So should we make a sandwich? Should we make soup? Right? So do you guys understand? Both are possible here. What should we do means restaurant, home, order food. What should we do? Or make. Question here. Crazy. I got that right. Oksana. Sometimes Russian looks kind of similar to English. Can you guys believe I got that right? That's pretty cool. Come on. All right. Anyways, Oksana. Thank you, Oksana. She takes a long time in the bathroom in the mornings because she has to, what do we say for her hair or her makeup? She has to do her hair. She has to do her hair. All right, J, I'm just gonna give you the answers really quickly. This is a really difficult decision to, what's the collocation? You make a decision. Hey, may I make a suggestion? May I make a suggestion? And last one, I really don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do about the problem. I really don't know what to do about the problem. We are I'm going a little faster because we are running out of time. Okay, that means time is getting smaller, 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 smaller. We are running out of time. So let's talk about get. So I don't think we will have time to talk about take today. Okay, get is not number one, not number two, maybe the fourth, the fourth most important verb in English. Okay, I don't know if it's 3, 4, or 5. I don't know. Okay, but it's super important. Okay, let's talk about get. Give me some examples, guys, in the chat. Give me some examples of get. What can we say get? How do we use get? Start showing me some examples. Start typing some examples of get. First of all, you can say get plus a thing. Okay, and what does that mean? Well, okay, let's look at let's think about an example. Okay, yesterday. So today's Wednesday. So Tuesday, and what does Mark say? Actually, I'm going to change this to Monday. Okay, I don't have a car. And on Wednesday, today, what does Mark say? Mark says, I have a car. Okay, well, what happened? What happened between this and this? I don't have a car and I have a car. Well, what happened on Tuesday? What happened on Tuesday? Well, on Tuesday, I got a car. I got a car. So we'll use good English here. I didn't have a car on Monday. Today I have a car. Well, what happened on Tuesday? I got a car. So what does this mean, get plus a noun? Well, sometimes it means buy, like I bought a car. Sometimes it means receive, right? Maybe a present or a gift, right? Sometimes it means you took it. Sometimes it means you found it. Maybe you stole it. Maybe you stole it, right? It doesn't matter. You say get. And guys, it's super popular to say get, not buy. Just say get. Like, example, hey, let's get some coffee. Or, hey, I want to go to the store because I want to get some milk. It just means buy. Don't say buy, say get, okay? Okay, oh my gosh, we have so many examples here in the chat. Holy cow. Holy cow. Did you hear me say that, Marianne? We say that a lot in English. Holy cow, that means wow, right? Holy cow. Okay, so how do I catch up here? Get a job, get a job, yeah. You get a noun. Get a sandwich, elusive angel, yeah. You get a sandwich. Marianne, get drunk. Okay, let's talk about that. Get drunk. Now, a lot of students in our chat maybe don't drink, so let's maybe change the example. Get married. Now, you guys know we say get married. Did anybody write that? Get married, get married. Yes, another person from Russia, but this name I can't read. I totally can't read this one. Get married, yes. What's your name? The person who wrote get married. Type your name in ABC. Anyways, why do we say get married? Because we can also say get plus an adjective. And this means become, right? So married, whoa, where's my mouse? Married is an adjective, right? So example, Mark is, what's this? Mark is, what's an adjective? Bald, right? Mark is bald. Mark is, my wife always says Mark is not funny. Mark is not funny. See, these are adjectives, right? But also Mark is married, right? So these are adjectives. Now, become married, usually we say get married. right? So example, my wedding, my wedding was on May 30th in, geez, what year was it? 2010. Oh my God, I'm so old. Okay, my wedding was on May 30th in 2010. Well, let's get rid of in there. We'll just say this. Okay, so what happened? What happened? What did I do? Well, I got married. I got married on May 30th. We'll just say in 2010. I got married in 2010. That means I became married. So we can say get plus an adjective. And Marianne, that's why we say get drunk, right? Because drunk is an adjective. Do we have any other examples here of get? Yes, I don't know how to say your name. This is a problem when you teach English. But Kayo or Sayo or Kayo, I don't, get concerned, get worried. Selma, get worried. Whoops, my internet has stopped, or my document has stopped here. Let me just read. But yeah, you get worried. Excellent. You get concerned. Sorry, guys, I got to go back to the document. Oh, lots of notes. I'll put these notes, we'll put these notes in the YouTube video, okay? We'll link it in the description. So if you want to open these notes, we will do that after the class today. Oh my gosh, so many notes. Yeah, so you get worried or you get concerned. Concerned means worried. Any other examples? Yes, my wife got pregnant. Yeah. Exactly. Lena Von and Zoo. I don't know if I mean you. Are you the person that wrote get married? Maybe. Any other examples of get plus an adjective? Get stunned. Yeah. Get started. Get pregnant. Yes, Janeth. I'm sorry, I missed that. Get dressed. Get dressed. What does that mean, get dressed? Well, dressed is an adjective. That means you're wearing clothes, right? Wearing clothes. So right now, Mark is dressed, thankfully, right? Mark is dressed, right? So I put on all my clothes this morning, right? After my shower, what did I do? Oh, Mark got dressed after his shower. Yeah, excellent. Good job, Yomeda. Okay, get rich. Get rich, become rich. Yeah, lots of good examples from you. Sayo or Chow. I don't know how to say your name. But, okay, so get plus a noun we talked about. Get plus an adjective. Okay, now I think the last thing I was going to talk about. Oh, we can say this. Get to plus a place. And get to plus a place, this means arrive. Arrive. Right? So example, hey, what time did you get to school? Right? What time did you arrive to school? Right? I got to work this morning at 8 a.m. Okay, but guys, many students don't know this, but home or here or there, usually we don't say to home. We don't say to home or to here or to there. We don't say that. So if you want to say get to home, just say get home. All right? Or what time did you arrive here? What time did you arrive here? What time did you get here? Right? And I don't know how to arrive there. I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. Don't say to with home or here or there. Last thing, and then we're going to do an exercise. Okay, we can say this, and I see this a lot. Zura just wrote, oh no, maybe a long time ago. The chat is old here. But yes, you get in, you get on, you get out, and you get off. Okay, if you want to understand when do we say get in, well, you must understand when do we say in, right? So what is the opposite of get in? Well, the opposite is get out. What is the opposite of get on? Well, the opposite is get off. Do you remember, Marianne, do you remember me talking about this? Or Jorge, did I talk about this with you when you were in my class? Get in and get out. Well, what do we say? When do you get in and get out? Well, you say this with cars, small airplanes, small boats. You say get in. You get in. That means enter. Enter and exit. So you get in the taxi. You get in the car. Right? Get on, we say for big vehicles. Vehicle is like car, train. So big ones, right? So like example, a train or an airplane or a big boat. You get on, you get off. And it's the same meaning. It means enter or exit. Okay, now if you want to say get out the train, you need to say get out of the train. You understand what I mean? I'll show you what I mean here. Okay, so right now I am on a bus. I'm on a bus right now. Okay, not in a bus. Remember, big things, we say on or off. Right now I'm on a bus and I want to exit. What do we say? What do we say? I want to get off. Right? Now, that's okay. Stop. But if you want to say the bus, you have to say of the bus. Okay? Same thing with out. Okay? I am in the car, my car. Because remember, I have a car. I got a car yesterday. I am in my car. I want to get out. Stop. That's good. But if you want to say get out what? You say get out of the car. Many students ask me, is from okay? No, it's not okay. You say of the car, of the bus. Okay, let's look at the chat here. I haven't seen any questions lately. Get up. Yeah, what does that mean, get up? Get up. Thank you, Dima. Get up means wake up. Yeah, absolutely. Good job. Paul, off, yeah, you get off a bus. Get over here, yes. Get over here. That just means, right, get here. Usually we say over here, right? Get over here, that means come here. Okay, let's do one more exercise. Let's do another exercise. Do, right? Collocation, do. Let's do another exercise. So in this exercise, it's a little different. You have to tell me the missing word. Now, what is missing here? A, I think I should go home. Why? Because I'm getting what? I'm getting what? What I am. So this sentence, what's the missing word here? Get plus what? Well, why do I have to go home? Because now I'm getting tired. Okay? So you guys, it's your job. You have to type the answers in the chat. B, word. C, word. D, word. Okay? I'll come back in about 4 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Good answers. Good answers. Let's talk about them quickly here. We don't have a lot of time. Sorry, I'm just going up the chat here. Okay, we have to go soon. You should get what? What did you write for B, guys? Yo, Mara, go. You should get ready. Yes. Get a taxi. Yes, Valerie. Good job. I like that answer. Adriana, how are you? Long time no see. Okay. Get ready. Yes. Get dressed. Yes, Paul, you should get dressed. Right? Why are you have no clothes? You should get dressed. Yes, that's perfect. But yeah, I was thinking about get ready. What time did you get to Marianne? What time did you get to school today? Yes. Or what time did you get to work today? Danny, how are you, Daniela? Work. How is Bolivia, Daniela? I think you're from Bolivia, right? I'm trying to remember where you're from. School, Selma, how are you doing? Selma, good. What time did you get to school? I heard Selma just got home because traffic was bad. Is that true, Selma? But this is what we would say in normal English. She just arrived to her home. She got to home. Don't say to with home. She just got home. Okay? She just got home. The bus was too crowded. I couldn't get. What did you guys write for D? I couldn't get Marianne. Marianne always has the right answer. I'm going to skip you, Marianne, for this one. I couldn't get a seat. Yes, Paul, I didn't think about that, but I couldn't get a seat. Paul, I didn't think about that. That's perfect. But that wasn't the answer that I was thinking about. Selma, I couldn't get on or on it. Both ways are okay. But yeah, like in Vancouver, if the bus is well, maybe in your countries too, but if the bus is super crowded, the door will not open, right? You can't get on. You can't enter the bus. You can't enter the bus, right? Okay. Adriana, you're correct. Adriana, it's interesting. All my old students have the right answer. So maybe that means you should come to Vancouver and join my class, and your answers will always be correct. Okay, where did you get your what? It's really nice. Ooh, Selma, I see Selma. Where did you get your dress? Yeah. Where did you get your dress? Or Valerie, where did you get your purse? A purse is like a bag for women, right? Usually we don't say that for men. Any other answers? Where did you get your shoes? Kayo. I'm sorry I destroyed your name, and Julian told me your name is Kayo. Okay, yes. Shoes. Excellent. Where did you get your shoes? Where did you buy your shoes? Okay. F. It is getting Zura late. It's okay, but late outside? Only outside is late? Here is late too, right? So I think that's not the correct answer. Valerie, Selma, I like your answers. Anybody else? Zura, correction. Oh, okay. It's getting colder outside. Yeah, cold or colder. Thank you, Zura. I'm glad you changed your answer. Kayo, cold. Good job. Rizvana, get cold. Yeah. Suzanne's, cold. Good job. G, I never want to. Oh, I changed the example here. I'm sorry. Get married. Let's skip that one. I'm stupid. Okay. H, I want to go to your party tomorrow night, but I don't know how to get what? Get to your party, right? I don't know how to arrive to your party. What do we say to your party? Well, we could say to your party or to your house, right? I don't know how to get to your house. H, Aaron, you got it. I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. Good job, Yo Mara. And the girl or person from Russia, not Oksana, but somebody else. Yes, there. Valerie, there. Good job. Suzanne, there. Good job. Adriana, my old student. Correct answer. There. Okay. My dog never wants to go outside when it's raining. He doesn't like to become what? Okay, Aaron. Ooh, wet. How do you say really, 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 really wet? We say soaked, like Paul Shaw wrote. Good job, Paul. Yomera, wet. Adriana, wet. Smelly. Lane wrote smelly. Yes. Good job, Lane. I didn't realize you were doing the exercise. Good job. Smelly means smell bad. Yes. Okay, we need to get some what? Jay, we need to get some bacon. Okay, Yomera, if you live in a non-Islamic country, you can get bacon, right? But many countries, they don't eat bacon. Fruit. Adriana, oh, my old student, she made a mistake. Ooh, fruits? No, just say fruit. Fruit is usually uncountable, okay? Just no S. Or milk. I see many people wrote milk. Or Aaron, jam. Oil. Okay, yeah, like olive oil. Yeah, yeah. Eggs. Zura wrote eggs. Yeah, good job, guys. Don't say buy. I mean, it's okay, buy bacon, buy fruit. But usually in Canada or USA, we just say get, okay? Two more. She doesn't really like what she does. She needs to get a better, like she doesn't like what she does. This maybe means her job. She needs to get a better job. She needs to get a better job. Yo, Mara, good job. Good job, good job. Okay, Valerie, job, yes, yes. Okay, last one. If I didn't have Google Maps, I would always get what? Well, if you don't know where you are, like where am I? I don't know this street. I don't know this building. You say I am lost. It's an adjective. Okay? Many students don't know this, but you say I'm lost. Or yesterday I was lost in Vancouver. Right? Well, why? What happened? You get lost, become lost. If I didn't have Google Maps, I would always get lost in this city. Wow. Yeah, we're going to finish it here, guys. We went a little bit overboard today, a little longer than normal. I have a question for you. In the chat, please tell us, how did you find this class? How did you find out about it? How did you learn? How did you learn about this class? Did you learn about it in our Facebook group? Or how else? Did you learn about it on YouTube? Or tell us, just type very quickly, how did you find out about this class? Because we are interested to know. Join the Facebook group. You can ask me questions there. Or Sean. Watch Sean's class today. Sean's class is at 3 p.m. today. And today he's talking about relative clauses. Ooh, exciting. So that's it, guys. I'm going to stay here for a little bit and chat with some people. But other than that, we'll see you on the Facebook group or next week, 9 o'clock, another class. Bye.